Meow meow, what's up furballs? I am Purple Kitty and I can never start a live stream on time. Apparently that's impossible because it's just as soon as I start getting things ready to stream, my computer decides now's the time to just start messing up. So, I did everything I could to optimize all of my settings so that I could try to get this to run smoothly. And I had everything ready, and then suddenly stuff started freezing up and I had to restart. Alrighty, I am going to play a game that has been so overplayed and everybody already knows all the deep dark secrets behind it and everything, but I actually haven't played this yet. I already know what the main spoiler to this game is. I know the gist of it. I've seen little bits of I don't remember, somebody on YouTube that was playing it. I saw little bits of it. I don't remember that all of it. It was a long time ago. I considered playing with mods to make it something kind of new, but honestly, I think I'd rather play it through correctly, basically, for the first time. And it's been so long since I've seen it that I think I've forgotten most of everything that I've seen. Like I said, I know what the big spoiler is. I know what's going on. I know what to expect for the most part, in general. And I'm like, but anyway, I figured I'd go ahead and just jump on the bandwagon and stream. Just one more person streaming Doki Doki Literature Club, because the world totally needs yet another one of those. It's my microphone? Okay. I didn't even... Alright. Sorry about that. So, did I do my settings already? I think I did. Gonna start a new game now. Here we go. Also, real quick before I get into this, if you are not familiar with Doki Doki Literature Club, this is basically it's a spoiler alert, but it's got a horror twist to it. So if this is the kind of thing that, it can be deeply unsettling depending on your personality if you don't like things like that. So I don't know completely what all the content is going to be about, so I can't really give a complete content analysis right now, but basically it's creepy, so be on the lookout for that. This is not for young children. This is not for young children at all. Oh wow, you get a lot of little alright, I guess that's okay. Yeah, well, anyway, creepy stuff. Watch out or leave or whatever, Someone's yelling at me. Okie doke. What do I do? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how to advance the thing. I see, oh yeah, and this is supposed to be like it's supposed to play like a dating sim, basically, which I don't play dating sims. Like, I've tried my hand at a couple of them and they all sucked. I've played one though that was pretty cool, but it wasn't just a dating sim, it was like a mystery magical type thing. So it dual classed and that made it interesting. But I am not a very big fan of dating sims, and from what I recall, this does kind of start off a little cringy, but I think that's supposed to kind of, obviously that's on purpose. It's supposed to look like one of those dating sims. I can't get my window to... Why is my window being weird? Alright, whatever. Just leave it like that. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. The kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, She would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. Aw. Well, you know, she's a teenager now and her body is just not keeping up the way it used to. From what I understand, young kids need a lot of sleep, but then once you hit teenager, you need a lot more sleep. I don't know. It wasn't something I did when I was a teenager. I had problems with some serious insomnia. Actually, I do need to shrink the window down a little bit. Let's see. I have no idea how this is going to affect the appearance on the stream, but ooh. Alright, well. Let's see. We used to walk together to school on days like this, but starting around high school, she'd oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting. Oh, I just read that already. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, she's so embarrassing. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Out of breath. I overslept again! Of course you did. But I caught you this time! Wait, I didn't put my name in? Hold on. How does it know my name? Wait, when did this come up? I haven't played this already. I just started a new game. How does it know my name already? Alright. That's weird. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Well, I was. That's mean, Kit. I mean, you're kind of annoying. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I want them to think we're a couple or something. It's not like I like you or anything. I definitely don't. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. I can be mean. Your hair looks like junk. So there. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. Am I actually going to read everything? I don't know. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I might check out of the reading every single panel thing later. By the way, Kit, have you decided on a club to join yet? Your vest makes you look like a fish. You look like one of those fish pastry treat thingies that they eat in Japan. I don't remember what those things are called. I had one of those. They're kind of good, but they're super lightweight and not at all filling. It's a little bit more like eating air. I decided a club. Nope. I told you I'm not interested in joining clubs. I haven't been looking either. Oh, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Did I really say that, or did you just assume? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. See, this is why I probably shouldn't read every single chat text. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Leave my social skills alone. I don't want to be social. I just want to read books and be a hermit and play video games. Leave me alone. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Hey, I'm perfectly happy not socializing, okay? Can't that be important to you? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world, I don't actually know what that means. You trust me, right? No, I don't trust you at all. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Blah, 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 blah. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Screw my happiness. We're just gonna take care of yours. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I don't wanna join a stupid club. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Excuse me. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I am trying to cover up my mic, or mute the mic every time I take a drink, because I don't want to make too much noise here. Okay. I thought I'd catch you coming out. Ugh. I thought I'd catch you. You know, theoretically, dropped frames shouldn't be a problem on this because it's not animated in any way. Or I think it might have, like, sometimes the characters might shift back and forth or just move over to one side or whatever. Alright, I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Woo. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. I don't want to go to your club. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. God. Okay, new plan. I'm going to... it's only been like 10 minutes, but I'm going to try to find a stopping point soon. Ugh. I'm going to stop and then take a break and then come back after a few minutes because clearly my throat can't handle this right now. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be... God, I just can't stop today. I'm 99% sure she did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Okay. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, man. Cupcakes. If they're gonna be cupcakes, don't make promises you can't keep. See now we have a problem. You made a promise that I was gonna be somewhere when I never said that I was gonna be there. But they have cupcakes and I want cupcakes. That's just, see, you were complaining that I was mean. You're the mean one, Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Oh! I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake if I must. She's dragging me around just for cupcakes. Let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Whoosh! And then she slams it into Natsuki's face. Bam! No. No nosebleeds today? Ah, fine. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Girl 1. That's my name. Girl 1. There's no way that barrette just holds in her hair like that. That looks way too loose. That's just... Why would you put a... Well, I guess maybe to keep the bangs separate or whatever. That just seems really... I don't know. Barrettes don't stay in my hair. My hair is too fine and slippery. Okay, I read that. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? That's Natsuki, right? Wait, which one's which? Oh, I don't remember anymore. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Kit, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I'm still really upset that you guys know my name when I never even entered a name into this game in the first place. Started a new game, already had my name. That's really weird. I like that Monica has eye color that's different from her hair. I always thought it was weird that to see characters with their eyes matching their hair color, especially when they have like pink eyes and pink hair, purple eyes and purple hair. I don't know. I guess that doesn't really matter, but I don't know. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah, gag me. They look okay. I mean, I dare you to find any character that this artist ever drew that wasn't cute, okay? This is just an automatic. This is a Hollywood thing, okay? This is standard. All of them are cute because they're made up to be. That's deliberate. Shut up. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Okay, I was right. That is Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, I want your cupcakes. Give me cupcakes. Oh my god, I haven't. Oh, I had the microphone turned off. Oh, oops, oops, oops. I forgot to turn it back on after I took my drink. Oops. Alright, well. So oh, I forgot to start recording this. I'm streaming it, but I forgot to record it so I could upload this to YouTube. Ah, well. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Kit. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Alright, that's a little... sounds a little manipulative, but okay. I'll get the cupcakes! Hey, I made them, I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I go make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I saw... Alright, this is just not a good day for me, is it? As Sayo... Oh, I feel dizzy. Hold on. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I'm out of breath. Squeal. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Awesome. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. We're actually role-playing a whole entire scene about eating cupcakes. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. Okay, yeah, I ate a cupcake. It's yummy. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Alright now. This is getting drawn out. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Well, you're taking forever to eat the bloody cupcake. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Well, take a bite. I'm waiting for you to take a bite. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Really, is it? We didn't expect that. Wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Have I? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I guess. Ha, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Blech. Insulted Yuri looks away. Ugh. I meant that, you know. I believe you. I'm tired. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yay. Yuri finally faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Blech, my speech is getting muddled now. So, what made you consider the literature club? Sayori kind of, yanked me over here in a stranglehold. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I mean, I was. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Ah, well, you know. There she goes again. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. No, that makes sense. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Teenagers just do not have that level of interest in improving the lives of other people. I'm sorry. That just doesn't seem... Alright, huh? I'm gonna try to get to the end of this scene before quitting, but I am really tiring out right now. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort it takes to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. I need to get to the end of this scene. Come on. Get me out of here. Monica must have worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Kit, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I'm into manga too! I love it a lot! Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Ugh. Her hands are tiny, wow. Although, I mean, her whole body looks really slender and... I mean, the way they're all drawn, they're all pretty darn skinny. But, I don't know, her hands just look really small. What about you, Yuri? We're gonna leave that question unanswered because I am about to drop. I am so sorry. I'm gonna I'm gonna take a break for about 10 or 15 minutes and I'm gonna see if I've got enough energy to try to tackle this again tonight. And if not, I'm very sorry. I'll try to see you again soon. I'm sorry, I am just so worn out right now. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you all later. Hope you enjoy this, and I hope I can come back and help you enjoy some more. Bye, everyone.